because we are the best advice givers that you've ever seen on your screen. And thank you for being here with us. 256-788-7339. Boosie is Kato Savage.
It's not.
Here we go. Reddit on Reddit #1.
Call 256 #1. Look, I was finna go. Hey, I was finna hit you with, nigga. I heard the #1 out the ear though. Like, wait a minute, nigga, you supposed to go right there. No, fuck everything else.
The title is My New Friend Doesn't Wear Deodorant, and I feel pressure from other friends to stop inviting her with us.
Tell her about herself or tell her don't come no more.
That's the same thing.
No, is it? If you tell her like, yeah, look now.
If you say don't come anymore, she gonna ask why.
Said, tell her about herself or tell her don't come no more.
And then she gonna ask why. So you're gonna have the same conversation.
No, or tell her about herself or just quit inviting her to shit. No, I feel
that's
like
what her friends told her to do, is stop inviting her.
I feel like tell her about herself.
Okay.
Because I mean, she cool
it's
enough.
A new friend though.
Yeah, but is she cool? If you grown and you got a new friend, this got to be a pretty cool person. Because who the fuck is meeting new friends and they grown as fuck?
It depends on what you do. Lots of people meet new friends all the time. You just don't go anywhere.
And if I did, I'm not finna meet no motherfucking friends.
If you went
there.
somewhere to do things that you enjoy doing and other people were there doing that same thing.
That's where the fuck they at. Hey, that nigga be there. He not finna be my fucking friend.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't. You haven't done it.
Man, I'm grown as hell. I don't need no more fucking friends.
Nobody said you needed a friend. We talking
I'm
about
not
the
gonna
ability
have no
to
more
gain
friends.
new friends.
It's gonna be awkward meeting a new nigga. That's just weird, goddamn it. Nigga, you wanna come out my house? What?
That's weird.
Bro, I'm just saying. That's what you used to do with friends. Yeah.
Not,
I mean, no new fucking friends.
No, you don't just.
Either way,
new
this would must
like,
goddamn.
Nigga, you wanna come by my house?
Yeah, no, not like soon as you meet the nigga. How y'all become nigga ain't your friend till you been to your house, goddamn it. A nigga ain't your friend till you been to your house. Nope. Nope. Nigga ain't your friend till you been to your house.
That's not true.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I mean, unless y'all was friends before and then you moved the house or something. But he's been to your house while that was your house, though. He ain't had to be in your new house. He been in your house.
Nah.
Nah, fuck that.
All right, here we go.
You ain't been in my house. You ain't my friend, though.
I'm a new mom who moved to a new area very far from home about a year ago. It's hard to socialize with a baby, so I was very happy to find another mom friend, Kate. This is what we're going to call her.
Okay.
Who is also new to the area. I'm definitely more social and outgoing, but we get a lot great. Okay.
They get a lot great?
I fixed everything up to that point already.
Man, okay.
I didn't catch that one.
She's
I've been
fucking
fixing
up.
a lot on the fly.
She a new mama. She ain't got time to write right.
Yeah, she can't write right. What bitch? Oh, the girl in the red dress. She was fine. Can she write right?
She can't write right.
She can't
that bitch can't write right. That bitch can't write right. You fuck how fine she in. That bitch can't write right. That bitch can't go.
Why you break up with that whole bro? She can't write right.
That bitch can't write right, bro.
She can't write right.
Ain't no
Bro. I
way.
can't deal with
I
this
can't be
shit.
with no bitch that can't write right, bro. Fuck I would do with a bitch that can't write right. Hell no.
Oh shit. All right.
Right, bitch. Hell no.
Can't write right.
Hell no. I can't fuck with no bitch that can't write right.
Right.
Hell no.
Like, oh God,
So
bro.
that
Like,
bitch back on her mama house. Fuck that. Put that shit on the divorce papers. She divorced for man. You know this bitch can write right. This bitch ain't even tell me she can write right.
Irreparable.
Irrightable this right.
Irrightable.
Irrightable differences, bitch. Yeah. Irrightable differences. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry.
Do little chicks.
Man, what? That bitch didn't do nothing to little
I'm sorry.
Mama said, you out here doing your do-li-li-li? Bitch, get your... Bitch, it's over. It's over with, bitch. I don't fuck with you no more. You can't write right, bitch. You know that bitch can't write right.
Oh, man, all right. I recently met another mom who we'll call Pam, who is also new to the area. Everybody new to the area.
Man, okay.
And who is very sweet. I started to invite her to join us and quickly realized the deodorant isn't really something she or her family does. We all live in a hot and humid climate where we all sweat the moment we step outside. while I really like Pam, it's kind of hard to deal with the smell, and Kate seems to be purposely excluding her because of that reason. Pam doesn't seem to know she smells either.
Don't
I
invite
don't
this
feel like
faggot
I
bitch.
can tell Pam what to do with her body, obviously, but I can't blame Kate for not wanting to be around her. I even find myself not inviting her to places I know will sweat. Baseball games, park, gym. I'm so happy to have her as a friend because she's a good person, and I would hate to say anything to hurt her feelings. What should I do? Do I say anything to either one?
Yeah.
Do I ignore and hope for the best?
Nope. It's not. Nope. That's not how it works.
Okay, so first of all, I just like to say I don't appreciate how in the title she blamed her friend for pressuring her into doing something that it seems like her friend didn't say shit about.
No, her friend just could fucking with her.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't. She can't come to my shit. I don't care nothing about
I'm
what
not
y'all.
inviting her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing about
Yeah,
it. Either,
yeah,
but
she-
she tried
yeah.
to make it seem like her friend. Man,
Yeah, it was like, nah, hey, your friend, your new friend, the bitch steak. You
can't-
gotta
yeah,
do something with the
it's either
bitch.
You or her.
Man,
What you gonna do? You gonna tell her about herself
she
or
ain't
what?
say shit. She just quit inviting her to shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. It's
Yeah, and she
already
don't even know
an
for
unreliable
certain.
source here.
She seemed like she quit inviting her because she stank.
Right.
She don't even know, goddamn.
Right. She might not been able to smell since COVID. You don't
Man,
even know.
okay, wait. You the only one that can smell Pam, bitch.
It's all
No, it's Kate. It's Kate, ain't it?
Kate's the stinky.
Yeah.
No, Pam's the stinky one.
Pam
yeah.
the stinky one.
Kate is the friend that started ignoring Pam.
Okay, all right.
Theoretically, hypothetically.
All right. First off, I guess for real, I would have to talk to my friend because it sounds like I don't know what religion or what culture or whatever, but I know there's some cultures they like.
Pop
Yeah,
into your mind.
we don't use deodorant at all, and it is what it is.
A lot of them from around the same continent.
Maybe. So I feel like you're gonna have to either decide whether you want to be her friend enough to the point where she just gonna be musty as fuck around you, or you don't. Cause I don't feel like talk to her and tell her that maybe use deodorant. It's gonna work in this situation.
No.
Cause she said it's her and her family for real. I mean,
She did say her whole family stank.
so I think
Damn, she said her whole family stank.
she did say, "Oh," but maybe it's because the mama ain't teach them. So I feel like it's the culture shit more than just mama didn't teach nobody to use deodorant, so don't nobody use deodorant.
You don't want to tell nobody how to not practice the way they culturally live.
I feel like
if
even if you do, like that ain't gonna matter for real.
So what about this? Is there a difference if I was like, you can't listen to rap music if you want to be my friend?
What you mean? Yeah, like I'm not your motherfucking friend.
Right, but is that kind of the same thing as her being like, you got to wear deodorant? If you can't not wear deodorant.
No, I think this is more like just say, you know what?
I was trying to think of something culturally we do.
What's like the
that too.
the not the Mormons, but the Amish. All the women wear the real long dress and that's like if you friends with one of them and tell her like, yeah, you can't wear the dresses like if you want to be my friend. Like you
that's better.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
wear
a better
miniskirts and shit around us because this is what we do. No?
Yeah.
That's how, and like, no, you can't, like, you gotta, if you want to be friends with this person and this is this person's culture, you gotta accept their culture like it is, or you gotta decide, I don't want to be friends with that person for real. You can't ask a person to change.
You think you can get used to somebody stinking?
I don't know. I guess you could.
Just with them sometimes, like at baseball games and stuff.
I guess I'd imagine you probably could for real.
You.
I'm not gonna not long enough to we gotta have I can't be a friend.
You did think that dude stunk that day at the thing.
What thing?
The
Dude
thing
was
that
musty as hell.
I wasn't by him, so
I was musty a little bit that day too. Though.
left arm on.
Just in the left arm. That's right. I can't even.
I wasn't gonna say. I told you always be trying to take it.
No, I'm just. It is what it is. Hell, we was in that goddamn barn with no AC, goddamn. But I wasn't all the musty nigga out there. I can't even be mad at dude. We was in a barn with no AC. With like 100 niggas, goddamn it.
I'm still tripping. We almost got locked in that house.
That too. But I feel like you got to decide either you want to be this lady friend and she gonna be musty, Kate ain't gonna be this lady friend. You already, so that's out the window, goddamn it.
Right. So now you got to pick friends.
I mean, you ain't got to pick. You just can't fuck with both of them at the same time.
But that's how the scheduling friendship goes, and y'all.
Especially it's a mom group or some shit. Yeah.
And y'all doing shit.
But Kate already not inviting her to shit.
Yeah, but she gonna be at the places y'all gonna be at.
So I guess you got to tell her. First, you got to tell. I feel like you got to have a conversation either way. Because communication is key for real.
How's that conversation go?
Look, I don't know. This is gonna be a difficult conversation. That's my. If I have first time I have a difficult conversation with people, my favorite shit is to say, "Look, this is gonna be a difficult conversation. But once we had this conversation, we know we can have these conversations. So let's get past the part that makes it difficult."
Who'd you get that from?
I just made this shit up.
What moment created that? It was when that girl kept slapping.
No, it was Gord, I think. I'm pretty sure it was trying to have difficult conversations. Trying to have difficult conversations with people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's what yeah. But
as soon as I ask a question, I'm sorry. I gotta wait for an answer anyway.
But yeah.
Oh shit.
So once you get past that part, you let them know, like, now you can be comfortable having a difficult conversation. Because it's only a conversation, goddamn. So you tell her, like, we're accustomed to, like, all of us, it's kind of uncomfortable when we have to sit and smell what's going on, because we're not real familiar with that. We're not accustomed to that for real. Okay. And it makes some of us uncomfortable. So I'm not going to ask you to change that. Absolutely not, because I understand that's a part of your culture. And this is, I'm not going to ask you to change who you are to be around me. But at the same time, you got to understand that some people might not want to be around you because of that. And I mean, it might be difficult to accept. And you probably had to deal with this before, I'd imagine, because this is your culture.
I'm so glad that you could come to me and tell me the truth. That's such a horrible thing for people who can't accept other people's culture like you can. I'm so glad that you don't have a problem with it.
I don't have. So, wait a minute. Let me finish talking before you laugh at me. Because I don't enjoy it. But I've decided I value our friendship enough to, how do I put this? I've decided I value our friendship enough to where it's not gonna bother me. I'm willing. Our friendship is more important than our cultural differences, and yeah. This is a compromise. So I was right.
You don't have any problem.
This is a compromise I'm willing to make. I'm not saying I don't have a problem with it, which just makes it a compromise. But my problem with it is not
compromise, because the stinky person ain't changing shit.
My compromise. My problem with it is not big enough to end our friendship. So there's that. But there's some people in our group that don't feel the same way. So you might get left out of some things.
So are you comfortable
why.
Going out with the stinky person? If, like, y'all have a friend day because they can't hang out with the other friends? Like, you going to go out places with them and be with the stinky person?
Not met a person.
It smelled embarrassingly bad?
No, I have. But not that. At that time, my friendship was worth more to me than our cultural differences. So at the time, our cultural differences
were too different.
We're too different or too far apart to remain friends.
Unfortunately.
But I have had those conversations with people, and
okay, now I want to know how the conversations used to go.
No, I mean, you tell a person, and you can tell they embarrassed for the most part, for real. What one dude I could think of specifically when I worked with him, goddamn, like, dude it was bad for real, like, it was bad for real, and everybody was talking shit about it, but then nobody want to say shit to him, and from my understanding, You could go nose blind. If you stink real bad, you might not know you stink real bad, but for like a day for real. And then, I mean, it didn't just go away, but for you, it went away, goddamn. From what I've understood. From what people have said.
All right. Stinky people?
Yeah. So, they talking shit about him, but then at the same time, when he come around, they friendly with him. And I don't, that's one of my pet peeves for real. If I'm talking to you and you talking shit about a person, and that person comes around and you friendly with that person, when that person leaves, I'm leaving too, because you on some bullshit for real. Fuck you for real. So they talking shit about it, but then he come around and he friendly. So this shit happened for a few days. Then this shit happened for a few weeks. So I was like, hey, bro. I pulled him to the side, like, bro, like, motherfuckers talking shit and shit. Like, you got a little older for real. I don't know if you noticed, but when you come around, motherfuckers notice, and like, it ain't really getting no better for real. I was just letting you know if you ain't know, cause motherfuckers talking shit. Like, his bitches think you cute and shit, but the bitch ain't gonna say nothing to you, cause she think you stink. Goddamn it. I'm trying to look out for you. Get the bitch.
You made the last part up?
Goddamn. No, it was a bitch there.
I thought you had made it up trying to get his
she didn't. She said he was cute, but it wasn't like, I made it like, brother, you could get the bitch if you ain't stink.
Okay. See, I knew
they was talking shit, and I was like, well, damn, that's fucked up. And she was like, yeah, he cute or whatever. And I bet then, goddamn it, like, no, nigga, the bitch think you cute, you could hit, like, but the bitch she said she'll fuck with you, but you stink a little bit, goddamn it.
A little bit.
Yeah, so nigga, all you gotta that one then. But the nigga was like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I got 2 jobs, and then I got to come in here like, shit, bro, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, bro, that's not.
What did he stink like? Like the wet clothes in the washer stink?
Yep.
That's so
I don't know how the fuck you know.
Like
yeah, because this is it.
I've met. I've worked at some places with some of those.
So does that mean the nigga just wasn't drying his clothes?
I don't know for sure because it's so weird how strong that smell is.
It's strong as hell. It's strong as, and it's also kind of like a moldy. It's kind of
You can't not smell it.
But yeah, like he didn't really respond well to it.
Okay.
He got upset and he was like, and then he wanted to know who was talking shit. And I'm like, bro, that's not really the important part of this conversation. Like, nigga used to take a shower, goddamn it. But then he stopped coming to work.
Okay, problem solved.
I mean, for us, he was fucked up. But then I saw him and he tried to tell me some weed. And I went to his house to buy the weed.
Oh, man. Yeah, clothes in the washer.
I came in the house. There's no furniture in this whole house. There's a dog crate upstairs with a pit bull in it and the 2 treadmills in the living room.
What?
It's a pallet in every room in this house. Bro, it looked like he was supposed to be stinky. I understood then. It is what it is.
And he working 2 jobs. Well, 1 job now and selling weed. Still, okay, 2 jobs. And
I don't think he had 2 jobs.
Yeah, probably not. He was just stinking.
And I don't think he was selling weed until after he lost their job. Goddamn.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, sometimes you had to have different conversations, and sometimes they respond well. Sometimes they don't. But you had the conversation now. Yeah. And it's on the way to solving whatever problem you had for real.
It's important enough to you, speak on it and deal with however it ends up being.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's all you could do.
If not, you just stuck in the same situation.
Yeah. That stink or not to stink.
That ain't where you want to be. So you got to do something about it.
You got to do something.
Tell Pam, goddamn it, she got to. Oh yeah, tell her shit, freshen up.
All right, so that was Reddit on Reddit. You're welcome. Any more advice that you may need, you can always email us at askthesmokers@gmail.com, or of course call us, text us 256-788. My bad.
No, you go on and tell them. Call 256-788. 7339.
There you go.
Call 256.
I was
788.
trying to remember the song yesterday. 'Cause I forgot the number for
7339.
some reason. And I was like, I can't even remember the.
7339.
All right, Sosa.
788.
You know y'all sounded the same, right?
No, we didn't.
You did.
I heard it. I listened to it. He fucked my song up.
No, y'all
It
was
wasn't,
right
it
there
wasn't the
together.
same.
Y'all was in the same band. These chicks don't even
wasn't
know
one
the
band,
name
one
of
sound.
my band. It wasn't one sound, but it was the same
It
band.
was like
though.
4 sounds.